talk about that elephant in the room. If I wrote a poem about humans, would you ask what it has to do with the animal kingdom? Be honest. When humanity considers itself a walking God on earth, do you see how shallow the water that you walk on is? An eagle turns into a vulture, encircling the world to pick at dying meats. Isn't it funny how we disguise it to look as if we are washing Jesus' feet? Survival of the fittest, we say. Meanwhile, who cares if every animal goes extinct, as long as the paper in my pocket stays clean is what we pray. If a wolf drowns because his stomach is full of rocks, and our pockets are full of money, our mouths are full of meat, and we have every endangered animal handwritten on the sharp edges of our teeth, tell me, do you still think we are the Little Red Riding Hood in this fairy tale? We'll see the wolf at the bottom of the river and laugh at him without realizing he is our affliction. Does it make you a king if you sit yourself on a throne? If you step on every other species to get there, are you even worthy of your crown? We think the birds are singing for us. We think stripping an animal of its freedom is okay as long as we teach them to love us. We tell ourselves that they must love us. And no, you cannot pat yourself on the back because we tried to help endangered species. We are the reason they are endangered in the first place. No, you cannot call indigenous people animals as if it is a bad thing, when even their spiritual connections make them more closer to their gods than we are to ours. No, not when the only connection to the animal kingdom seems to be our folks digging into their flesh. We are the dog that bites its own tail until it bleeds. We are all the wolves in sheep's skin. The skin is just so tight on us that we haven't realized it isn't our own, or how much harder it is to breathe the longer we wear it, or that it hangs over our eyes. If we are the most extraordinary species in this earth, then planets all revolve around Pluto. Don't say we've conquered the world when every creature here fears us. That is not a title to be proud of. Why do you sew it on your chest like a welcome mat when it is nothing more than a mousetrap? And go ahead. Try to convince yourselves that we are God's favorites, when even Mother Nature can't look us in the eye. How many more species need to go extinct until you realize their demise is our own? When you see human beings at the bottom of an endangered species list, and all you see when you look outside is animal bones, or do you realize that humans are the most barbaric animals of them all?